and the cameras and the selfies and the videos, a lot of people today are struggling with sincerity. They are doing things for the views, the likes, the shares. And what's your advice to get adab and learn these akhlaqs and adab properly? How do we get it today?
I think that there's a place where you have to submit yourself. You're nothing, and you shouldn't do any kind of act which takes you away from that adab. So I think when we go to the Madinah Munawwara, we should do the ibadah, nawafil, read Quran, recite naat, qasidas, praises to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, praises to Prophet, peace be upon him. Do that kind of things, and don't shout and don't talk and don't waste your time by meeting here and there. All you should spend your time in the nawafil and the tasbihat and the root sharif, because Allah said, "Inna Allah wa malaikatahu yusalluna ala nabi." Do the maximum durood to the Prophet and zikrullah, and zikr Rasul. Both are things you have to do.
Now, for the viewers who don't know, I just wanted to touch on a little bit, since we're talking about dhikr and spirituality. You are the first person who put me on this path to becoming some type of Islamic learned person. And this is something amazing to my father. He's always telling me he didn't feel any of this was ever possible. Before I was boxing, and you were asking me when my next fight was, and I was telling you I was getting ready for a fight on so-and-so, and he said, "It's great, I will be there, but I think you're going to become a scholar before that. You're going to take this path." And my father is believing this is the strength of your word, because you are reciting Al-Quran Al-Azim day and night, and your tongue is having the blessed power. So there's a little bit about tasawwuf and Sufism, and some hadiths that say the person who is Allah's person, his eyes become Allah's eyes, his hand become Allah's hand, his tongue becomes Allah's tongue. So talk to me, what is the importance of spirituality and having some type of inward connection with Al-Islam?
Allah says, "Ala inna awliya Allah la khawfun alayhim." The Hadith Qudsi. Hadith Qudsi is the Kalam of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, narrated by Prophet, peace be upon him. He says, when you achieve that goal to become a friend of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then I become your ear and you are listening to that. I become your eyes, you are looking from there. I become your hands and quwwah, and the force you are getting from there. So when look at that, when you have your hands and all the powers of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala come into your hand, who can be more powerful than you? Nobody. And if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah's power comes into your eyes, then you cannot see only for 2 or 3 miles. You can see the thousands of miles away.
Wow.
This is the power of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, which He gave it to his people who become closer to Him, the friends of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
So how do we become friends of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala?
You have to go according to that teachings and that path, and do and study the awliya Allah's life, how their life was, how they spend their days, how they spend their nights, and how they deal with the people. Learn from their life history, Go to their books, if they wrote it, and listen to it, read those books, and practice accordingly. And try to achieve those things and apply them to the body.
And when these things are happening for you or for whoever is getting these abilities, how are they going to remain to stay humble? This is a constant struggle with human and the nafs and the ego, feeling they're somebody. This is a big struggle, especially in our time.
You have to work day and night and become a humble, and do the ibadah, do the nawafil, keep yourself with the wudu, and read Quran, listen Quran. When you keep yourself in that atmosphere, then you achieve one day that goal.
Subhanallah. Now the other question I want to ask you, you're a longtime friend of my father's, and you and my father are 2 people who I know, and there's not many of them, who get happiness from helping other people. For example, in our situation with my family, you've had ikhlas. You've had pure sincerity, and you're not receiving anything from this. And what is it about helping other people and giving opportunities to others that gives you pleasure?
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give more to those people who spend in the way of Allah subhanahu